Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a combination vlog, merch adventure, and collection update. So sit back and enjoy. Today I'm heading down south. I'm going to eat some sushi, I'm going to hunt for some Sonic merch, and we're just going to have a good time. Alright, I've made it to my hotel room for the evening. I've got a bunch of stops lined up to hunt for some Sonic merch. Let's go. Alright, I'm in Kohl's right now, and for the first time I've actually found the Sonic socks that are sold here. And it looks like the only pair here, so go ahead and grab these. Okay, we are at our first Burlington out of many. We're looking for new watches and new socks, so let's take a look. Alright, looking at the watches here, we have a couple old ones, but I don't see anything that I haven't seen before. So, let's move on to the socks. Okay, I'm at the socks. I see some interesting stuff here. I don't see any Sonic on this side. Wait a minute. Oh, looks like we've got the Game Over Make It Rain socks from last video. So we'll leave those for someone else. But I don't see anything new, so on to the next location. Alright, I'm at my second Burlington. This one looks pretty big actually, so hopefully we can find some stuff in here. Alright, the watches here. We have, looks like 3 different Sonic watches. Oh, 4 if you count the interactive one. Oh, wait a minute. There actually is one back here too. Looks like the same one as this one here. Alright, I already have all of these, so let's move on to the socks. Looking at the socks here, I don't see any Sonic at all, so looks like we've struck out at another Burlington. Alright, Burlington number 3. So this Burlington's watches are on a different shelf. Let's see what we got. Alright, we've got the bracelet set, which I already have. And, oh, this one's pretty cool. We've got, looks like a fidget spinner style. Nice. And we're gonna pick this one up. Looks like Burlingtons are stocking up on these cars again, so if this is something you're after, head to your nearest Burlington and I'm sure they have them in stock. And now it's time for some sushi. Let's go. Oh man, I really love this place. Get all kinds of sushi. Right now their promotion is Tokidoki. I'm not sure what that is, but as usual, it's something cute. Looks like they've got keychains and can badges. But for now, I think it's time to eat. At our next stop, it's Target time. The Sonic shelf looks a little barren, but we have a few other places to check. Looks like we've got some socks here. It's like a redesign. We've got some checkered socks and Sonic in a ball. I've never seen that third pair before. We're on to another Burlington. Hopefully we can find something. I found a couple watches here I've never seen before. The line is really long, so I'm just going to keep it at that. I will show these guys off later. And here we are at the last Burlington of the evening. Our second to last stop on our journey. We've got some watches here that I've seen before, but I do have all of them already. So we'll move on to the socks. Here we are in the socks area. I looked around, but I didn't really see any Sonic here. Got Mario, Scooby-Doo. We've even got some Swedish fish down there. But I think we hit a dead end here. And the last stop on our journey is Dave & Buster's. Looking around at this parking lot, this place is popping. So let's see what we can find inside. Well, the only Sonic prize that Dave & Buster's had was the new tie-dye in-your-face plush. But if you follow me on Twitter, then you know that recently I went up north and I went to another Dave & Buster's and they had an even better Sonic prize. So stay tuned for that. Alright everyone, I'm back home. I hope you enjoyed that merch adventure. Now it's time for me to show off the additions to the collection for the October update. Okay, so let's start off with the stuff you saw in the merch adventure. From Burlington, we got these 3 watches. The first watch we found was this fidget spinner one. Unfortunately, I forgot to have them take off this security device, so I think I'm just stuck with this security device now. But it is supposed to be some kind of a fidget spinner type thing. I think it would spin better if the security thing wasn't here. But in the middle here, you've got Sonic doing his figure 8. It is a digital watch. And then we've got Sonic's shoe, Knuckles' glove, and Tails' tails. And then on the band, it just looks like modern Tails and Sonic running in some kind of pattern here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty cool. So this next watch here was just a basic orange watch. It's a digital watch, and it comes with a flashing LED light, which is basically just a flashlight with a little hook here. I think this lights up, but I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, there we go. So there you go, some basic lighting for you. This one right here is actually my favorite one that we found. It's a digital watch, and on the band it has Knuckles, Sonic, and I assume Tails on the back here. But it does light up, and the lighting on this is one I've never seen on any of the other watches that I have. Take a look. The entire bezel kind of lights up, and then it rotates between 5 different colors. It's actually really cool, and it actually goes on for quite a while. Next up, you remember we got these socks from Kohl's. It's just a basic pair of socks. It's got classic Sonic running on the side, and it is made by BioWorld, so they're probably pretty good quality. Now, for whatever reason, I didn't feel myself going into my local Hallmark to pick up these classic ornaments here. We've got Sonic and Tails, and we also have Knuckles, and these are really cool. So here's the Hallmark box up close. We've got Sonic and Tails, and then it says 2021 on top. And let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so it opens up like this. Apart. And you can see here we've got Sonic and Tails inside the plastic molding. It comes out just like that. And you can kind of see right here there's a little metal hook for you to put some string through, or maybe just put it on one of the pine needles of your Christmas tree, or really just hang it wherever you want. But it is a really nice ornament. It's really well made, and it's pretty good scale too. Next up, we've got the Knuckles ornament here. The box is significantly smaller, but it is just Knuckles. These actually sold out online before the Tails and Sonic one did. But I was lucky and they happened to have a few in stock at my local Hallmark. So, let's open this one up. Alright. So we've got Knuckles here and he's gliding. Let's pull him out. It's really nice. Classic Knuckles here. We've got his dreadlocks flying in the wind as he's gliding, and he's holding onto a ring. And he does have that same little metal hook here on top. It's really nice. Adding to my wallet collection, there is another wallet that I found at Walmart. I actually tweeted about this one, so if you're not following me on Twitter, you should. So this is just a basic tri-fold Velcro wallet. It's got Classic Sonic on the front, it's got Classic Sonic running, and then on the inside it has the classic Sonic the Hedgehog logo. Next up, I've got this really wacky shirt. It's made by BioWorld. I found it in Bell's Outlet down here in Florida. It actually has the same pattern as one of the BioWorld, I think it was a bandana, actually, or some kind of face wrap or headscarf or something like that. I'll put a picture of it right here. And yeah, so I guess they made a shirt out of the same material. I don't know if I'll be wearing this anywhere without, attracting a whole lot of attention. And plus, I think it's too big on me anyway. And here are those faces for you up close. It's just Classic Sonic doing a bunch of classic poses. Okay, next up, we have the 30th Anniversary G Fuel Party Punch Collector's Box. So here's that box up close. I really like the packaging on this. You can see we've got the tub of the Party Punch powder, and also a 30th anniversary shaker mug. And if you look closely at the box, it's similar to that other box I showed you in the last collection update, where it had scenes from different games in Sonic's history. Here's the back of the box. We've got all of the main characters. We've got Shadow down here, and we even have Eggman on the side, and then a bunch of rings all over the place. So here's that shaker. It's red with blue and yellow on top. So I think they did that on purpose for Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Or if they didn't, then it was just a happy coincidence. It's got the 30th anniversary Modern Sonic logo on the front, and then G Fuel here on the side. And here is the Party Punch tub. It's basically the same design as you saw in the box. It's got a big thing of Eggman on the side, and that's about it. And as always, G Fuel offers a sticker inside of its collector's boxes. This one's just kind of the same as the top of the box, showing different scenes from Sonic's history. Now, while I would like to try this now, it's about 10:30 at night, and if I drank this, I would not sleep, and that would be terrible for me at work tomorrow. So I may do a taste test video on this sometime in the future, or if not, I'll link one in the description below. Now, speaking of G Fuel, the last item I have to show off is this promotional G Fuel inflatable that they had in different stores. It's in its original packaging, which is why I didn't take it out, but I'll put a picture of it fully inflated right here. And it's something I've been looking for quite some time, and I'm glad to have finally gotten one. It's just something that's really cool, and you know, G Fuel's been coming out with a lot of different Sonic flavors here lately, so I just wanted to have something to commemorate that. Okay, so that's everything for October's update. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, who are you? I'm you, and I know you've got more stuff to show off. Okay, but how did you know? I told you, I'm you. Now, don't keep them waiting. But wait, how did you get here?
Chaos Control!
Huh. If you remember last month, I went up to visit my parents up in Pittsburgh. While I was there, I visited a bunch of different Dave & Buster's locations, and one of them had this large 48-inch Sonic plush. This guy was absolutely massive. When I saw him, I ran to the prize center and I immediately redeemed for it. Thankfully, my mom was with me and we were able to clear out a bunch of space in the car because this guy's head is so big, we could not fit him through the passenger door. We had to shove him in through the trunk. Now, once reality set in, I realized I could not bring this guy back to Florida with me. I would either have to pay for 2 extra plane tickets because this guy would definitely take up more than 1 seat, or I would have to find some really, really large box to ship him in. Hopefully this video shows off how big he really is, and he's definitely the biggest item in my collection now. He's even bigger than that giant Shadow that I pulled out of that claw machine from that other Dave & Buster's. So I'm actually filming this part of the video on November 1st. I received a pretty large package at my doorstep today after I came home from work. And technically I did receive it in November, but a lot of people have been receiving this item in October, so I'm including it in this video. Wow, this is a big box. Okay. This is the first 4 figures Sonic and Tails exclusive edition. This is the Burning Angel Island version, the one with the fire and, you know, more fire. And it is absolutely humongous. I know you probably can't see me around this thing, but that's alright. I won't be opening this in this video, mostly because I think it deserves its own video. It was pretty expensive and it also took 2 years to get here, so I think it deserves its own opening video. But what I will show you back here, I'm gonna grab the camera so I can show you. So first 4 figures used to go through a validation process to figure out who would get which product number. Apparently there are 350 of these, and I got number 3, which means I must have validated mine pretty quickly. I don't think they go through this process anymore, but it's still pretty cool to have a really low number. Since I've got the camera in my hand, I might as well show you the rest of the box. We've got Sonic and Tails. This is a side view, I guess. And here's another angle. We've got some story here that I'll go through in the opening video. We have some close-ups of Tails, Sonic, and the little enemy over here. And then this is the actual front of the box. It's got Sonic and Tails and the entire figure right here. And the top of the box just says Sonic. Alright, this time it really is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments below which item was your favorite today. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to 500 subscribers on the channel. I'm looking forward to doing an opening video on this big guy over here, so be on the lookout for that this month. And until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.